Good morning, dear student. In today's classes, today we do some practical questions on the basis of salaries or commission to a partner. So we have one question which I am showing in front of you. Amar, Bhanu and Charus are partners in a firm. Amar and Bhanu is getting the salary of rupees 1,20,000 per annum each, as they are fully involved in the business. The net profit for the year is rupees 4,80,000. Determine the share of profit to be credited in each partner. So, dear student, in this question, Charu is not getting any salaries. Neither she is getting any kind of commission. So, we know that the net profit for the year is rupees 4,80,000. So, we write 4,80,000 in the credit side of profit and loss account. We know that Amar and Bhanu is getting the salary of rupees 1,20,000 each. So we write salary in the debit side of profit and loss appropriation account. Whatever the remaining amount, deduct 1,20,000 from this for 480. What we get? 2,40,000. Distribute this amount to Amar, Bhanu and Charu in equal ratio, because ratio is not given in this question, so it is understood Aman, Bhanu and Charu will get equal amount of rupees 80,000 each. So dear student, this one is easy questions and hope so you will understood this. Now come to the second example. A, B, C, D are partners in a firm, sharing profit and loss as 4:3:2:1 respectively. A is getting 4, B is getting 3, C is getting 2, D is getting 1. They earn a net profit of rupees 1,80,000 for the years 31st March 2019. As per the partnership date, they are to charge a commission at the rate of 20% of the profit after charging such commission, which they will be share as 2:3:2:3. You are required to show appropriations of profit among the partners. So dear student, in this question, some ratios are given of profit sharing ratio, that is 4:3:2:1, and they are getting a commission at the rate of 20%, which are mentioned in the partnership deed, and they will share commission on 2:3 and 2:3. So dear student, similarly, we make a profit and loss appropriation account. This one is credit side, this one is debit side. Whatever the profit of rupees is 1,80,000. So we write 1,80,000 in this column. Now, what we have to do? We have to calculate a commission. Dear student, in the previous classes, we have studied managerial commission after net profit. So dear student, same is here. 20 commission at the rate of 20% of profit after charging such commission. So we have a formula. for taking the commissions. Net profit into rate of commissions upon 100 plus rate of commission. So dear students, we have to calculate net profit. How much? 1,80,000. Rate of commission is 20%. This 100, this 100, and the rate of commission this 20. So overall calculations, what will be the commission? 30,000. And these 30,000 we have to be calculate on 2:3 and 2:3. 2:3, 2:3. So what will be the total amount? 10. I am giving you the only example of A's commission. How much A? So first of all, what we have? We have the total commission of rupees 30,000. This is 30,000. See, 2:3, 2:3. The total is 10. It means that A is getting rupees 2 out of 10. See, A is getting rupees 2 out of 10. So if A is getting rupees 2 out of 10, then how much the amount of rupees? 30,000. Calculate this and A will get rupees 6,000 as a commission. Similarly, B's commission, 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 into 30,000. 9,000. Similarly C, similarly D. A is getting 6 because the ratio is given 2:3, 2:3. A is getting 6,000, B is getting 9,000, C is getting again 6,000, D is getting 9,000. So what we will be write? We are writing A's commission 6,000, B's commission 9,000, C's commission again 6,000 and D's commission 9,000. So total commission is 30,000. We have distributed in the ratio 2:3, 2:3. So what is the total of amount of profit is 1,80,000. The remaining amount is 1,50,000 and distributes 1,50,000 in the ratio 4:3:2:1. Again 4 plus 3, 7, 2, 9, 1, 10. Okay. You have to calculate, you have to share 1,50,000 on the ratio 4:3:2:1. So dear student, once again I am calculating 4:3:2:1. Total amount is 10. It means that A is getting rupees 4 out of 10. A share is 4 out of 10. Then total amount is rupees 1,50,000. Calculate this. That is amount 60,000. Similarly B is getting 3 out of 10. C is 2 out of 10. And D is getting 1 out of 10. That is, if we do the sum of all this, you will get 1,50,000. It means that A is getting 60,000, B is getting 45,000, C is getting 30,000, and D is getting 15,000. So what we have to write here? D is getting 15,000, 30,000, 45,000 and 60,000. Total sum is this. So dear students, these are 2 questions and hope so you will understand well. If you having any problem, you can ask me or text me. Thank you.